Hey guys, what is up today? This is Dalsu at Dalsu Plays. Stoked today, absolutely stoked, excited, thrilled, because we're going to start a brand new Let's Play series. We actually finished a whole Let's Play with our Isla de Hierro campaign. That was the first Let's Play that I've ever finished, and I felt really good about it, and now I'm feeling like I can maybe tackle a game slightly more complex and a little bit more difficult, perhaps. This is Banished. If you don't know Banished, it is a city building management sim in which you are sent out into the wilderness with a small group of people and tasked with surviving the harsh elements. Now in this game there are no enemies aside from the elements, the snow, the rain, the cold, and starvation and all those kind of things. And also in this game, there's no end goal. You don't try to get to 50 years like in Tropico, and you don't try to destroy the enemies like you would in Endless Legends or something. But rather, you are just trying to survive as long as you possibly can, a la Dwarf Fortress or something like that. Now, to add a little bit more complexity, and actually a little bit is a massive understatement, but to add a little bit more depth to this game, we're going to turn on the Colonial Charter Mod, which is one of the best, most comprehensive mods for Banished. It changes everything to a kind of Jamestown feel, and it totally revamps a lot of the production and a lot of the UI and all that kind of stuff, and it makes the game just a lot deeper, for lack of a better word. There's a whole lot more to do in the game with this mod turned on. I'm using version 1.5.5, which is, I suppose, the same version as this one, but just a different build, maybe. This is the newest one as of summer of 2015. So we have that enabled. And let's go ahead and start our journey here. We're going to name this No Anisalia, which is named after one of our first earliest subscribers who's been supporting the channel. So we're going to go ahead and name that after him, and we're going to use valleys, which gives us quite a bit of building space. I could do mountains, but that makes the building a little bit difficult. CC, the Colonial Charter Mod, also offers lots of different kind of terrains that you can use. We're going to go with large. I don't like being hemmed in. Mild. Disasters, unfortunately, I will leave on. Because I feel like if I turn them off, it's a little bit cowardly. I do not like disasters in building games. I hate nothing more than just randomly losing 5 buildings because reasons. But it will add a little bit of entertainment value to this Let's Play, so I'm going to leave those on. I am going to do starting conditions hard. That just means that you don't have any seeds to plant crops right off the bat, which adds a little bit of a challenge. Okay? So we're going to fire that up and look here at the beautiful, beautiful artwork. This is not vanilla artwork. This is all modded artwork. And a little bit of backstory here. Your country has rested all their colonial ambitions on your venture. So in Colonial Charted, you start with a charter. You start with a group of people, and you're supposed to found a colony for a larger imperial nation, which is quite a cool backstory, I think. Okay, as you can see, we start off with maybe about 12, 13 people, most of which will probably be children. Perhaps not most, but we're going to have to go ahead and get our interface going. This is a little bit annoying, but you don't start off with your interface on, so you have to turn it on. It is nice that you can kind of customize it to be how you want it. Here we have just the basic information. This is the list of your professions, and here we have an event log. You can also turn on a map. I would just briefly look at it. Okay, so we just have basically rivers and lakes. Nothing too special. We are on the coast of this lake, which is going to be good for fishing. And it looks like we have a great amount of space to expand as we see fit, so there's no problem there. But now the first thing I'm going to do is just make some early decisions about where to build. I do have 2 buildings that are key to the start, and those are the Gatherer's Hut and the Forester. So we want these close to us, but we don't want them so close that we can't chop down the trees and build out into that area. So I'm thinking maybe here for both. Okay, so by starting out with a stockpile. Stockpile is not really a building per se. It's just a storage area where you're going to store stuff. I'm thinking like here would be a good spot, probably. We'll build a stockpile here. Houses will be kind of around it. Forester and herbalist will be up here. Good plan? I think so. Alright, so let's go ahead and make it. We'll make it like a 10 by 10 probably. That's a pretty nice size stockpile. Okay, so that'll be the first thing that we do. And then we're going to also have some resources around it extracted. We'll go ahead and tell them to get all these resources here. You don't want to queue up too much because it'll take them forever, but you do need some resources to start the game. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're also going to put 2 builders on duty and start with our basic buildings. Okay, so we want a forester. We're going to plop that forester down about here, I think. So he'll grow trees for us and also cut them down. And for food, which is also very, very important, and the UI here is a little bit different, which is why I'm kind of going slowly. I do have a lot of experience with Banished, so I'm not a new player by any means, but this mod adds so much, really. If you haven't played, like, this is 2 or 3 times the amount of buttons that you have. So it's just going to take me a little time. Please be patient with me here. And I'll put my gatherer's hut kind of right next to it. That's good, yeah? Let's put him right there. Okay. So that is plenty for our guys to do. We are going to turn it up to just speed 2. I don't like to go past speed 2. They're going to initially go over here and grab some of the resources that they need, like tools and clothes and stuff like that. Now, most of them will go to clear this area of our stockpile, and others will go here and start cutting down trees and mining iron and quarrying stone and all that kind of good stuff. Got my coffee here with me. This game absolutely goes well with coffee. It's kind of a detail-oriented game. It's also about patience. I mean, it's a little slow for a Let's Play right at the start, but it'll get more exciting as things go on. You just got to get set up, and when you're getting set up, you got to be a little bit patient. It's going to take time to kind of clear all this away. It's going to take a little time for them to clear the foundation for these 2 buildings, especially with only 2 builders. And then to build those, it's going to take even longer. But we're going to get through it within 2 or 3 minutes here. And then we'll be able to launch into our housing, which will probably be around here somewhere. I'm liking this setup so far. I like the fact that I'm not hemmed in on this side and that I can pretty much just expand as far out as I want. I also like being right next to the lake. Some people don't really like fishing, but I think fishing is a good way to create a surplus of food and grow my population. So I'm going to plan on doing some fishing right there. I'll probably put a hunter's lodge down here to the south. I haven't seen any deer yet, but deer are also an important starting resource that you can get some food from. Alright, we're just giving them a minute here to choppy chop and chippy chip. So, where are my foundations, guys? You haven't even started them yet. Where are my builders? I wish I could, I don't think I can cycle through them. Not yet, anyway. If I can find my foundation that I laid, I could. Let's see. Looks like, nope. Foundation is lost in the woods, apparently. I guess I'll queue up 2 more builders, because that's becoming increasingly important. We do have to play against the clock in this game. Once it becomes wintertime, we're going to want to have these basic things set up and not have to worry about them anymore. Looks like we got a new adult, which is great. So we got 5 laborers, 4 builders. I think that that's fine. I sure wish that they would actually start building, though. Come on, guys. I suppose they don't have the resources yet. Perhaps we need more stone. Okay, well, we'll queue up some stone here for the rest of our laborers to get. It's like there's also a little bit over here, so we'll grab that. Stone is kind of important for a lot of buildings, so we want to have that. There's the deer, just right out there, big as you please. So we shouldn't have a problem getting food from them. Everybody's taking a lunch break now. Headed back to the cart for their potatoes or whatever. Is it potatoes? Ooh, no, don't collect stone there. Please, yeah, okay, so we have corn and, yeah, potatoes, okay. Looks like we have some reeds, actually. That's interesting. And some ginger. I suppose ginger is either just a food or it might have some medicinal properties. Yeah, I suppose the lack of stone is what's keeping us from starting our buildings. So, as soon as they're done chopping these last few trees I queued up, they'll grab some stone and we'll be able to get to building. So perhaps we ought to switch everyone back to labor for right now. Looks like I cannot do that. Okay, here we go. So now we're just going to go all labor until we get the stone that we need. Is there any other stone nearby, just right here, that we can grab? Grab that stone, grab that stone. So we'll have to go a little deeper or further afield for our stone after this. But there should be plenty on the map. Yeah, there's a good deal up here along with some iron. More there. What are those strangely colored trees? Those are something that's new for the mod, I suppose. Alright, so we're getting some stone here, and we may have enough at this point. Do we? Do we have enough? We certainly don't have much. We only have 30. I think that's enough, though, to start some buildings. So let's go ahead and put 5 guys. Put 5 guys into building. We need to get those buildings started. That gatherer's hut is going to be an important source of food in wintertime. Have they started? Okay, so they've started now. Now I can see the foundations. They've got this one cleared, apparently, although it does not look like it. And they're going to be just delivering goods. Next door they have it cleared as well, and they're just going to be delivering goods. So it looks like we have enough stone. I don't know why these people have stopped. I guess the laborers are now delivering goods and clearing instead of chipping this stone away as I ordered them to. Which is fine, I guess. Alright, what are you doing with that wood? Why would you bring wood down there? That is just weird. And you have a weird name. Herminti. I wonder where you are from. Okay, so she keeps putting stone there and it gets taken away and brought up here. So yeah, we have a nice little ant line here. Looks like all the resources are here and it's just a matter of building it. That's the Forester's Lodge, okay. Next door, we're still missing some stone, but that should get built rather quickly with the 5 builders that we have. I wish you guys would bring the stone now. Like I said, a little slow to get started, but it's an action-packed game. Don't worry if you're new to Banished. The first 5 or 10 minutes are kind of a little bit slow as you get established, but after that, it's more of like a, well, there's just more challenges, which makes it, you know, a bit more fast-paced and exciting. So we have a bird just hovering around. Why does it rain every few minutes? That's just weird. Everybody keeps going back to the cart because they need to get food. So eventually we're going to need a barn to hold all the roots and onions and weird things that the gatherer is likely to find. Why do we have no builders here? I mean, they're all down at the cart, seriously. So we only have 20 stored stone. You laborers need to get on that, really. We need more stone. Grab all this stone. Grab all this stone, please. I hate queuing up such huge sections because my needs may change. But we have plenty of wood, so I can't see that it would change. We just really need you to get some stone, okay? Prioritize the stone, please. Where are you going? Okay, it looks like our 2 buildings, let's pause here. Our 2 buildings are done. I'm going to immediately stick 4 people into our gatherer's hut because that food is just so critical early game. If I can find it, that is. There are so many new professions that it's a little bit hard to... There it is. Okay, it took me a minute to spot that 4. And I'm just going to put 1 guy. Why can I not do it this way? I suppose it's because I have no laborers. Okay, let's get rid of all of our builders for right now. That'll allow us to put 1 into the Forester's Lodge. Actually, let's do 2 and 2. 2 builders, 2 laborers. In this game, labor is always a big problem. You're always out without enough people to do all the things that you want to do. It's one of the main challenges of the game. Okay, we do want to start queuing up some wooden houses here. So we're going to do 4 of these probably. And I don't like using the stockpile. Like some people use the stockpile as like a town square. I think that looks kind of dumb. However, we can have the house like back up to it. So let's do 2. Let's do a row. Let's do 4 houses like this. That'll be a good start. They can go out their back door and get access to whatever they need. And we'll go ahead and just for aesthetics right now, but eventually practical, we'll make a path here. The path will go a little bit out. I'll probably do 1 more house just to make sure. And yeah, so we'll bring that road around us. Not quite. Let's try that again. Here we go. So that gives us a little space here for probably a woodcutter. I don't know if that's quite enough space. Let's see. Everything's so different looking now. Here we go. Woodcutter. Yeah, we have just enough space. Alright, I like this setup. This is coming along well. It's unfortunate we only have 2 builders. Because those, we really need 13 builders to get everything we want. But the Gatherer's Hut is important. We have to have that fully staffed. The Forester's Lodge, we don't have to have fully staffed right now. We can always grab new lumber from our laborers anytime we need it. We have plenty of wood at the moment, so it's not a huge concern right now. I sure wish that we had more people to work, but that's just that's kind of a constant thing that you have to go through when you're playing this game. So, do we want to speed it up just for a minute? Let's speed it up just for a minute. I don't like playing at speed level 5. I find it to be too fast. But just for a moment here so we can start to get things going. Now that I feel kind of confident that I've got my my Forester's Lodge and my Gatherer's Hut set up, I'm feeling a little bit more confident to turn the speed up. And my 2 builders just don't seem to be doing anything at all. Where are you guys? What are you doing? Picking up resources. Why are you picking up resources from over there? That just doesn't make sense. I mean, there's resources here. Why would you do that? Well, I don't know why that's happening, frankly. We have provided them with the resources they need in the stockpile, but it continues to go over there. Unless it's iron you're after, I don't think that that house requires any iron. It's a wooden house. What iron do you need? So they're just being weird, I suppose. Where is the second builder? You're over here. Why are you over there? Just why? I do not understand what's going on with that, but okay, now she's finally decided to come actually do what I told her to do. So I think our next building is probably going to be a barn here-ish. And then we'll probably do a hunter's lodge, most likely. But again, labor is our main issue here. It's not resources, it's labor. Looks like we're incredibly short on iron. I wonder why that is. Where's the closest iron? Looks like we have some up here. It's not very close though. Maybe a little bit over here. And some down here. So we're surrounded by iron, but it's all a little bit far away. I don't think we really need iron too terribly bad right now. So we'll just roll with it. Yeah, I'm not sure what the hell my builders think they're doing. They're going up here to gather resources. Why are you doing that? I don't know why they're doing that. Go to the stockpile. Go to the stockpile. Very, very strange. Very strange. But we should have these houses done before winter time. In fact, I'm going to put all 4 of my free people into building. So that hopefully now she's grabbing resources from the stockpile finally. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Let's check with these guys and see what they're doing. He's getting something to eat. He is a builder. Why were you all the way up there? I don't understand. Oh well. We'll just stop being so incredulous and just play. But that's really annoying. My builders are not building. I mean, it's the same thing that happens in Tropico. So having some flashbacks from our Tropico Let's Play. Okay, it looks like now they've actually getting to work here. Finally. Yeah, we need those houses built. It's already mid-autumn, so wintertime is coming real soon, guys. Real soon. Don't go up there. What are you doing? Oh, you're the gatherer. Okay, you're cool. Never mind. Sorry. I wonder if she put mushrooms in the cart and blueberries in the cart. Probably need a barn here pretty quickly. But I can't get my workers to actually work. We are playing a little fast here just because there's not a whole lot we can do until these houses are done. We have to have shelter, firewood, and food. We've established the food. We're about to get our wood chopper done, so I think we'll be able to survive the first winter without too many problems. They're still going out here. Are you a builder or a laborer? You must be a builder because I told everyone to build. I guess they don't want to use the stockpile for some reason. I don't know why. But you have to be careful when you queue up a bunch of work like that because so it's already snowing now. We have a cold snap. The guys can't work too well when it's snowing. They have to kind of stay inside the house. And we don't have any freaking firewood because you guys won't build. Alright, so they're starting to work on the woodcutter. That's great. Just taking their sweet time. Look at how much stone there is right here. What are you guys doing? Can they not get to the stone? No, they can get to the stone. They should be able to get anywhere. Well, that's just silly. Perhaps I should just cancel. Let's just do that. Let's just cancel whatever they're doing. I don't see a button to cancel. Here we go. Cancel removal. Cancel removal. Don't go over there anymore right now. Just focus on this building. Got to get this ready to go. It is early winter already. We don't have any wood. I mean, we don't have any logs being cut. So that's a big problem. Looks like we had a child named Melvy born. It's unfortunate that he was named Melvy. No offense to any Melvys watching. Alright, we're going to turn our speed back down at this point. Because we just want to be able to have a kind of close watch on what's going on. In particular, we need to hire someone to be a woodcutter as soon as this is done. So, yeah, we'll probably hire 2 or 3 and just get rid of some of our builders. Yeah, okay, you builders are worthless anyway, so we're going to take you out and we're going to make a woodcutter. Great. Okay, I think that we're okay for the winter time. It would be super nice to build a barn. We have 3 people who are laborers, and I guess that the laborers are not doing anything right now since I cancel all that. So let's put them into being builders. And we do have enough stone and wood. You know what? We probably could benefit from a bit more wood. Looks like another child was born. So let's, before we build anything else, let's queue up just a little bit of wood chopping. A little bit. I don't want you guys taking 3 hours, okay? Let's get like these 6 trees or whatever. Is that cool? Can you do that? Alright, so they should, we can cycle through them here. All these guys, all they're doing is just taking stuff, not working. You're a laborer, and you're going up here. Is there something queued up here that I don't know about? What is he doing? Did I tell them to get stone up here or something? No, he's just picking up something and then bringing it back. So, why is he picking up corn all the way out there and bringing it back? Why is there corn there? I don't even know. That's a little bit weird. This house does not have firewood. That's what that means. But the other houses do. Is that right? Yeah, they've got some firewood. Okay. Alright, well it is now full-on wintertime, and it looks like we will be able to survive. We haven't gotten any real terrible pop-ups yet, so bear with us, and we're going to continue on in our second Let's Play. This is the first of the series, so if you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and you will be able to see all the updates when they come out, and follow what happens to our little village here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.